I'm just trying to avoid spoilers, so let's get to it. And I think we might be good to see this now. Have I done it again? Alright, let's turn this nonsense off. And we're into it. Smooth. Absolute smoothness there on the screening. Well, are we going to see Cragmere 79ers get a bit of reprisal after being demoted into the 3rd division, the first team? Can the academy give a little bit of glory back to the Cragmere 49ers? 79ers, sorry. We shall see, we shall see. Sorry if you did see the spoiler. I did delete that video super quick, but maybe someone saw it by accident. There's a bit of a kit clash here. That's a problem. Or is it? We shall see. So the 79ers able to get a lot on the books here. Biased referee, 3 bribes, 2 assistant coaches. Let's see the fouls coming in. Yeah, chat is on, by the way, so I can comment if you want to say something. Speaking of which, I should just go and upload this one as well. Do 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 do. We'll have a look at the teams very, very, very shortly. Oh yeah, they can go and look anyway. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Yeah, I think the kit clash is not going to be too bad because there's a lot of blue on this. Yeah. We can see the difference. Just about. Anyway, let's have a look at the teams. So the Blight Water Floaters. Full 16-man squad. We've got Sludge the Troll. And Frangaz Mudpaw. The Skaven Blitzer with Fend here. Slick Whiskerfoot with Sidestep, Horns, and Running Pass and Pass. We've got a lot of pass on this team. It's kind of weird. Zappy the Hands, Quick Eye, with extra arms, accurate, sure hands, and pass ability as well. These were all kind of randomized, as you might be able to tell. Zissy Clawrash with Claws, Mighty Blow, and Block. So, bit of a vicious little rat there. Skreek Merchlurker with Strip Ball. Fazilla Jex with Fend. Snaggles, the Goblin, Dirty Player. Boghopper with Diving Tackle. Fetid with Kick. Gangle with Prehensile Tail. Armbar and Sure Feet. And finally, the last Goblin we got here is Slipwit Wormy with Sneaky Git. Then we've got the 4 Snotlings. We've got Bugpup, Wizdu, Mini Munip, and Red Pooper. And for Cragmere 79ers, got Wet Patch the Troll, Diving Catch, wow, what a skill, and Mighty Blow. Got Stib Snag Damp Spore with Sprint, got Smart Bead, Dauntless, Dazza Blast Crank with Dauntless, going to come in really handy, these 2 goblins. We've got Max Fast Fuse, the Loony, Bruno Fingers, the Pogoer, and Janks Grease Fuse, Smoot Zabrowski, Gimzo Shovel Flange with Sprint. I do like that name. Gizmo Shovel Flange. That's a good one. Whirlwood Wild Eyes. And then the Fanatic Lil Punchio. The Hooligan. Goziki Buzzboom. And finally one more Goblin Lineman. Raz Blastums with Tackle. And the weather is, at the moment, wonderful. So let's get to it. Yeah, I think there's enough difference in the kit. I can see the difference. So if I can see the difference, you can see the difference, I hope. The trolls do look fairly similar, though. And high kick. Bruno Fingers. Is that Bruno Fingers? Yeah, Bruno Fingers on the ball straight away. Lil Punchio is going to be taking down this troll. Early doors. Press Blastums with tackle in there. Not effective. Just the push. And that's pretty terrible. Reroll does work. And wet patch. Gets a good wet slap in there. Onto Fazilla Jez. Fend used. And now Lil Punchio. Swinging around with that ball and chain. Oh. Oh. And he's out. What a debut. Lil Punchio. Now, what can the Blight Water Floaters do about this? Floor Rash coming in. Just the push. Cragmere Lurker coming around the back. Strip ball. Will be quite dangerous here for the pole goer. Yeah, what can Bruno do? He's all alone in the back line here. He's just going to run around in his own end zone, I think. Excellent dodge out there by Sludge. He's got break tackle as well. Oh, of course, yeah, he's got break tackle on 2 heads. So it's one hell of a dodge. Ball goal comes through. Blitz coming in from Blastums. Still not getting a knockdown here, just a pushback. Very exposed. Max Fast Fuse is going to have to come round, I think, and try and screen this off a little bit. Chainsaw not used yet at all. Oh. Wild Eyes. Having to go at Fetid there, but it's not quite working out. And Fetid's back on his feet, running around to support out his Sludge. Now, it looks like this is very... Oh! What is going on? Very unusual plays here. Was expecting the block against Blastums and then the blitz, but it's not turned out like that. Buzz Bomb coming round, not doing much. Just assisting Blastums and gets him down. Gangle is on the floor. And there goes the chainsaw, and that's a KO. Who was that KO'd? Slick Whisker. Oh, Whiskerfoot, sorry. Dauntless. They're both down. Back on his feet, though. It's all going a bit too fast. What's going on there? What? Yeah, so the Dauntless did work, but it's a both down result. But got smart beat. Nice hit there. And Sludge is back on his feet. And what's he doing here? He's moving round. Snaggle's coming in. We've got a block from Mudpaw. Good hit there. And we're going to see the Blitz come in. Yes. Marsh Lurker gets the pushback and gets the sack. Strip ball skill. Bazilla screening off the ball head a little bit. Putting some pressure on his gobos. And the 79 is not looking too fantastic at the moment. And I think I really do need to do this because it's getting silly now. I hate to do this. But when they're this clumped up together, I can't see what's going on. Is it that bad? Yeah. Here we can see what's going on a bit better. Oh! Mash Lurker. Getting a good hit off again. And that is a break. And KO on Bruno Fingers. And Fazilla cannot pick it up. They're right near the end zone here. They've lost the gutter run, unfortunately. Another foul in there. Just a stun. Dodge attempt. Blastums. And he's on the deck straight away. Oh. That was a painful one. Yeah, Clawrash. Getting some nice kills in here. There's 3 points already on the board. For the Blightwater Floaters. Unable to pick up the ball still. Fazilla, it's just... What is going on? I think his hands are covered in gobbling gore, so he can't quite pick this damn thing up. Buzzboom. Goziki, good hit, good knockdown there. Now I'm going to see a blitz. Nice. Nice 2-dice block from Blast Crank. And he's going to go for the ball. He does, but he can't pick it up. No one can pick up the ball today. I think it's a little bit too covered in blood. And around the back. Clawrash coming through. Going for Blast Crank. Just the push. Going to get him out of the way, though. I'm going to see Wormy pick up the ball here. No, he can't pick up the ball either. Unbelievable. Having the time of his life over here. Max Fast Fuse. Really enjoying his chainsaw. Pushback tackle. Does work. Blastums. Good hit. Dauntless working again here. Just a pushback towards the ball. That is unfortunate. And Buzzboom. 1 dice onto the gobbo. And gets the pow. Very nice. And it's a KO. Not getting any injuries in here. Just KOs. Sludge. Dodge away from Sludge. Not working out. And right at the back here. Wet Patch is not doing a hell of a lot. Sludge not doing much. Clawrash. A bit of a wet slap there. Dodge attempted and failed. Badly hurt. Apple used. So Snaggles is okay. Wet Patch actually doing something there. Nice tackle. And Blast Crank having a cracking game here. Good hit. Blastums. The ball is free. The ball is loose. Can anyone get to it, though? Smart B coming in with the blitz and does get a knockdown on Clawrash. Is Damp Spore going to come in for a pickup? Going for the foul first. Oh! That is deeply unfortunate. And that's the first point on the board. Clawrash taken out. That's a heavy loss for the Floaters, for sure. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Whoa, 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 go back, go back, go back. What happened to Damspore? Did snag Damspore? Did he just fall over? Oh no, moves round? Again, try and pick up the ball by the looks of it. And the half is nearly over already. I just realised. Unbelievable. Most of the time spent just trying to pick up the damn ball. And again, fail. Fail. And, well, what is it to say? What a half. 0-0. No one can hold that ball. Someone needs to clean that thing off. That was just ridiculous. None of the players are coming back. And the ref. Bribe is being used. Wow, 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 wow. So 3 players down for Cragmere. And 4 players down for the Floaters. But they've got a much larger squad. So you can still feel... They've still got 12 players, I believe. If my math is correct. Yeah, Cragmere down 3. So they're down to 10. Lightwater's got 16. Yeah, 4 out in total. So they've got 12. They've got 1 spare. Cragmere 1 short. Now this is really bad. I believe... Oh, it just misses the rest of the match only. Ah, right. That's not too bad. Oh, no, we'll miss the next match. Oh, yeah, Claw Rash. I thought that's what it said. Yeah, that's pretty bad for the Floaters. Because, yeah, key player, to say the least. Okay. Let's get to it. Time out. Pick up. It feels like the Blightwater Floaters can score fairly easily here. And we've got Whiskerfoot back. So he should be good for this. One can stay away from the Gobbos. Need some screening on him here. They should be able to get a quick score at least. Can Bruno Fingers get over here and cause any problems? They've left their flanks wide open for the Skaven assault. Sludge, not having any of it today. Did 1 good dodge and that's about it. Oh! Oh, mini money. On the floor. Oh, we've got the Snotlings on now. Wizdoo's here as well. Nice hit. Nice hit. Wet Patch with a KO. Trying to even things up. So both 10 players each now. There's a couple of Snotlings as well. So, strangely enough, it looks like Cragmere might be doing better in terms of number of players. The Blitz Chainsaw not working, but they managed to screen around here fairly effectively. But there's still a way through here. Ah, Blast Crank coming around to help cover off as well. Makes things much more difficult. Snotling stunned up again. Foul coming in here. Hooligan badly hurt. Racking up some points with the injuries here. Good work. Buzzboom doing really well. Oh, and another injury. The Skulkraka living up to its reputation. Injuries everywhere. Or not. As soon as I say that. Nice recovery. Max Fast Fuse can get back on. We've got 2 bribes left. Not needed to use most of them. Nice KO. Is that actually... Oh no, it's on the wrong team. Let's put this on again because I can't see what's going on here. And in for the score. Whiskerfoot. 1-0. Lightwater floaters. Nice work. All the players still out. And the bribes can come in again, I believe. And it works. Gangle is still KO'd. And on this side we've got, it's a Smadbead KO'd as well. It's very, very early doors. So can the 79ers pull one back? High kick. Was it a high kick? Either way, Bruno Fingers has got the ball. Just have they got enough place to screen this ball effectively? That is the problem here. It's going to be difficult for the 79ers. Wet Patch is really going to need to up their game. These Snotlings being a bit of a bother now with the sidestep. And Buzzboom coming into screen. Dauntless working out really well. Excellent hit there. Last Rank having an amazing game here. And someone else still enjoying a chainsaw. And he's out. Sludgy's out. But the ref has seen this one. Argue the call. Not working. Bribe. Bribe is used. It's not worked. That is sad. Had an amazing game, though. Max Fast Fuse. Excellent work. Now, how can the 79ers get through? It feels like a throw might be in order. Whiskerfoot moving through, getting the blitz off. And gets the POW. Well, no time for the possible throw. Oh, cat's tail. Dodge, pick up, and away. Oh! Whiskerfoot trips up after all of that. Oh dear. Wet Patch. Not having any of it today. A foul coming in on Whiskerfoot. And Buzzboom. Not very effective at all. And Bruno Fingers gets the ball back in his hands. Damn Spore dodge. Trying to make some kind of cage here. And Badlandz. Dodge is not going so well here. Going to manage it the second time round. No! Wizdu with a nice little trip there. Bruno Fingers is very exposed now. Can anyone reach? You can see the blitz maybe coming from Mudpaw. Here he comes. And yeah, I guess a both down result. And sacked. Whiskerfoot, back up, and can't quite pick up the ball. And we're back to the place we were in the first half, where it looks like no one's going to be able to pick up the damn ball. And let's put this back on so we can see who is who, because, my God. This is one hell of a scrum. Damn spore dodge. Gets a blitz. Whiskerfoot. Going to sidestep onto the ball. And the ball... Again, no one can hold it. And a second attempt. And no. And on the deck again. Greasefuse can get to the ball here, but I reckon he probably can't pick it up. Because no one can seem to pick up a ball. Oh, he does! He's got it. Blast Crank. He's had a spectacular game, but falls spectacularly onto the floor. That was a difficult dodge to make, to say the least. And what do we have left? I think it's just 3 turns remaining, or 2 turns remaining. They're going to have to get the troll to throw someone here if they want to score. I can't see another way to do it. And how on earth they're going to get to the troll, I don't know. Oh, Buzzboom is down. But so is Jex. It is 2 turns to have? 3 turns. 3 turns. We need to get to the troll. That's not helping matters at all. Ben coming in useful here for Mudpaw. Bruno Fingers with a blitz. Nice pow onto Wormy. Wormy's down. And that's a nice break. That's another point on the board, I believe. 3 points each up to now. Looking nice. Are we going to see a pass? What's going on here? No, just a handoff. Nope, not even that. They're reasonably well screened off, actually. But those snotlings can get in anywhere. Blitz onto the troll. Nice takedown there by Mudpaw. And moving around for the screen. Snaggles is in there. Mashlurker getting some hits in. Basing up some players. And I'm not quite sure how they're going to get through this. Let's put this back on. Can't see what's going on. Whiskerfoot with a dodge out. Doesn't make it. Tripping over his whiskery feet too often. Snotling's hit. Sidestep. A royal pain in the butt for everyone, I'd say. Wet Patch is not getting up. And that is unfortunate, because I can't see where they can score without the troll getting up. He needs to hand off to Bruno Fingers and just run for it. What's going on here? Dodge, fail, through. 1, 2, needs to rush, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can make it now. Bruno Fingers trying to help screen off. Dodge. Makes it round. They might get a draw here. It's going to have to be a... Oh, that's really difficult. They're going to equal. Looks like they're going to equal. Actually, can hit this gobbo and you've got to blitz through with someone. There's got to be a dodge out no matter what. Mashlurker's got to do it. Oh, it's a blitz from Mudpaw. That's all that can be done. The 79ers, it looks like they're going to score and they're going to get a draw off here. Mashlurker, yeah, no one can reach him. Just needs to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One rush. Oh, just base at the ball. Zappy Quick Eye. Doing enough. Oh, no. Oh, no. Unfortunate. Just gone for the dodge instead. Probably would have made the score. But the 79ers, like the first team, just not got enough. They just don't have enough. And I can tell you, the MVP for Blightwater Floaters was Mashlurker, who got the sack early on. So it's not Red Pooper. So we've got Slick Whiskerfoot with 3, Snaggles 2, ZZ Clawrash with 2, Frangaz Mudpaw with 2. So yeah, lots of nice points coming in here. And these don't count because it's an academy team. Anyway, that is that. Blightwater Flow is amazing dice, actually, considering. Yeah, unfortunately, getting both down when you've only got one play with block on your team's not fantastic, but not too bad all around. Not too bad. Pretty bad for Cragmere. 35-1. Oh, nasty. Not so much good for the Flores either. The amount of fumbles, has he got it here? Pick up. Blightwater Floaters, 2 successes, 5 failures. That's ridiculous. And some of those were really easy ones as well. There was no tackle zones. And 2 successes, 1 failure for Cragmere. My God. Anyway, that is that. Now I can at least show you something else before I finish up. Where is it? Competitions. The next games to be played. So, in Group Snap, we've got Troglant Slackjaws against Squiggidass Soul Crushers. That's going to be an interesting one. And Vinsgard Defiant Academy up against the Baby Bell Ballers. So let's have a quick look at these teams in terms of injuries. And Vinsgard Defiant, they're down a player here. They can get a replacement, I think. So, yeah, they lost one. I did kill one. Trogland, we didn't get any injuries whatsoever. Baby Bell Ballers, I'm not sure about their injuries. Missing 3 players. So Dangpelt is out, Muzzle is out, and Nanny is out. So pretty bad. So they're down to 13 players, which is enough. And there's going to be some advancements here. I'm pretty sure Bittersaw actually becomes a clan lineman now. But we'll have to check that out. Muzzle has got a really nasty injury anyway, so not much good to anyone. And I need to sort this out. Squiggidass Soul Crushers, who I'm up against. Have they got any injuries? Just 1 injury. Oh yeah, Cobbler Grimsouls is out. So that's good. That's very, very good for me. So yeah, Cinderfella. Yeah, Cobbler Grimsouls had a very quiet game. Didn't do that much. And that's probably why. It's taken out. So just 3 Blackhawks to deal with. And lots of fast gobbos. So the speed can be a problem here for the Slackjaws. And the Slackjaws, no injuries received. So doing pretty well there. And for the other group that we just watched, Group Fist. The schedule on here is the 79ers up against the Morkrag Meat Seekers. So looks like they might be filling up their pantry with some gobbos next. Let's see if they can do that. And in terms of, yeah, down, the Fanatic is out. And got a lineman out as well. So they're going to be down to or they will have 11 players. They've got enough to start the match, but nothing on the bench, so it's going to be a problem. And the Meat Seekers, they had some injuries too, I believe. Nope, they're all good. Good to go. Warpington Furskins. And, yeah, they've had that unfortunate death. And, yeah, they've got the draw. So they're going to be down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, just they're down to 11 plays as well, because Squittergleam will not play because they didn't lose. And there might be some more injuries coming. If he injures someone, then Squittergleam will come in. So, strangely enough, if Squittergleam injures some of the players who were on the deck after the game, that's going to be a bonus. Actually, no, it won't, because he still won't play, will he? Yeah, that's going to be bad news. We might have to use some reserves, some journeymen, unfortunately, and of course a Blight water floaters. Just missing Chlorash, which is probably one of the most important players on the team for causing injuries, so that's a problem. But they've got enough Snotlings to make up for that. Anyway, that is it. I will be back shortly. I'll just play a game myself before I have my lunch. And I think I'm going to do the Marienburg semi-finals tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.